previous tutorial we demonstrated some of the guideline options for marking out parts of the drawing. In this next video we will use these guidelines to help us to draw in the walls. First, left click the wall icon in the left vertical bar. This will display a number of different folders for walls and beams in the catalogue panel on the right hand side of the screen. Click the walls folder. Depending on what version of software you are running, the predefined wall types in this video might be different to yours. However, the input method is the same. Left click an exterior wall type followed by the input method, polygonal walls. This input method allows you to insert any number of walls continuously. In this next step, click the Tool Options icon in the top horizontal bar. These options determine how the walls are entered. For example, by selecting the option Do Not Group Walls, walls drawn continuously will be entered as single walls rather than grouped walls, allowing you to edit them individually at a later stage. Walls that have been grouped together can also be ungrouped after they have been entered by clicking on a wall and then clicking the green ungroup symbol attached to a wall group. You can also ungroup walls through the Edit menu. Now close the Tool Options dialog box and move the mouse cursor over to where the guidelines meet on the left hand side of the sheet. Snap to corner point and set the start point to the first external wall with a single left click. By default, you should snap to the corner point, but if not, you will need to turn on the relevant snapping through the Options menu. Next, drag the mouse outwards to follow the horizontal guideline, keeping the wall snapped to it. The wall to be created is attached to the mouse cursor. Before placing walls in position, use the key combination Ctrl and W to toggle between the wall edges and wall axis. This lets you define which wall edge to place in relation to reference point, for example the inside edge of wall, centre of wall or outside edge of wall. Try pressing this key combination a few times to see the effect on screen. Now use the Ctrl and W combination to select the inside edge relative to our room and snap to the corner point where the guideline meets at the other end. Place wall in position with a single left click. Now move the cursor downwards, snapping to the next corner point and left click to place wall in position. Continue these steps until you connect the final wall to the start point, shown as a green cross at the end of the cursor. You will notice that when your final wall connects back to your start point, the room is automatically labelled Room 1, for example. This is an important part of the check-in process when drawing walls. The room label confirms that all your walls connect with no gaps or spaces to form a fully contained room. Once walls connect like this, they are a room, which means that the floor is created. If the walls do not connect, then no floor or ceiling will be added when you create another floor. Automatic room labels can be changed to more meaningful names later on in projects.